Alright then, just taking a quick look at Vechain on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. Before we begin, as always, please do go down below and sign up to BITUNIX. They're giving you a 30% bonus if you deposit and trade on their platform. Deposit $1,000 and trade to receive a $300 bonus instantly. Really good chance to get involved in these markets. And as we can see, Vechain here continuing to retrace like the rest of the altcoin space. No surprises with Bitcoin chopping up and down over the past, well, we could say arguably 3, 4, 5 months, really going up and down and up and down. Obviously we came up here, took some liquidity at the all-time high. We obviously got that big liquidation cascade to the downside. All of our altcoins across the board here, as you can see, are starting to get chopped up by Bitcoin's price action, bleeding against Bitcoin right now. You can see Dogecoin here, another good example. Lots of cryptos losing that support of that local area that we've been consolidating in and retracing, as you can see. And Vechain here, no exception. Nothing to do with Vechain specifically, and everything to do with the altcoin market just retracing and bleeding against Bitcoin. We all know that when Bitcoin chops sideways like this, and we're not in an altcoin season where altcoins are mooning to the upside, then we do just get altcoins bleeding to the downside against Bitcoin. We all know that when Bitcoin retraces, altcoins retrace usually a lot more, and then they recover far less. So you get this cycle of where Bitcoin can do something like this, altcoins will just do this as they continue to bleed, and that's exactly what's happening with Vechain right now. Basically just bleeding to the downside here as we try and figure out where we're going to go next in this market. Bitcoin's still well over 100k, having a red candle today, as you can see, which is leading Vechain to the downside, but really not much going on in the markets, if I'm being honest. Ever since this huge liquidation cascade we had to the downside, you can see obviously we came down, we came back up here, we rejected out of this big daily fair value gap, and now we've been retracing back down towards this 50% area where we'll probably get a reaction for Vechain at this level here, or we might continue down to that 618 and get a bounce. Either way, right now this is not up to Vechain specifically, it's just up to Bitcoin, whatever Bitcoin wants to do next. And right now Bitcoin looking like it's opening up bearish today on this Monday, so we could finally get that retrace I've been looking for back down towards this 50% of this local leg, which is what we've done every single time pretty much for Bitcoin in this cycle before we've continued up to the upside. As you can see, pretty much all of these are 50% retraces, and to be honest, I'd be looking for that now for Bitcoin before we see a proper bounce and a new all-time high with good volume and good momentum. You can see this would be a great area to bounce out of as well, sweeping out liquidity and below 100k. Overall, a really good spot for a bounce in my opinion. I definitely have some orders ready down here, because I do think if we come down towards this area, this would be a great area for a bounce. It's going to be interesting, but right now not much going on, looking like we're going to be bearish this week. If Bitcoin has anything to say about it, usually when we open up bearish on a Monday, we do continue to the downside for the week. So let's see what happens next. As always guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.